What's up, everyone? You know who I am. I'm Jack Slater, aka the Comic Outlaw. Yeah, check us out on YouTube. And right now, we're doing old school, the first family of Marvel. Yeah, the Fantastic Four, issue 62. Reed is lost in the negative verse, and who will save him if he can be saved? And we have a new villain arising in the background, Blastar. How will Reed escape the negative zone? Will he be able to find his way back? And what happened to the Sandman as he drifted with Reed? Now, Reed is lost in the negative zone, but he's built this communicator, this phone. And Thing may not be a genius, but he knows how to adapt to technology pretty quickly. He may not know how to invent it, but man, he knows how to use it. Reed's machines, his airplanes, everything. If Ben sees how to do it, he can master how to push all the buttons, basically. Reed is drifting into space. He's saying that there's no way he can make it back. The pull of the gravity's too much. And he's basically just saying, tell Sue that I love her. All the blah, blah, blah stuff. Sue is crying at this point, and Thing is trying to figure out a way to get his buddy out. From out of nowhere, Crystal appears with Lockjaw, wanting to see her lost love, Johnny. But Johnny's in tears, and Crystal is wondering what's going on. Is he not happy to see her after all this time? But Lockjaw knows what's going on, as Johnny explains that Reed is lost in the negative verse. And that's why he's mourning. And she understands immediately, for the Inhumans are her family, and if one was lost in this world, she would feel the true sorrow of a family member gone. As Reed drifts into the negative verse. And I just want to stop here and say, you gotta love Jack Kirby's art. Black or white, color. The man knows how to bring out a sense of drama in every picture. But anyways, they begin to plan what they're going to do, and Crystal has an idea. She knows someone that could swim through the vastness of everything. A fellow Inhuman. And she uses Lockjaw to teleport to find him, to get Black Bolt approval, because Black Bolt needs to approve anything when it comes to the Inhumans. Meanwhile, these aliens in the negative zone are flying around. They drop off this creature in a suit, and they fly away as fast as they can, which is never a good sign. And Reed is wondering what's going on. There's intelligent life here. And Reed just starts going off on this scientific tiff, of all the stuff that he's learned and researched, and there's still so much more. And maybe that's his legacy, that he's found this place, but still doesn't know nothing about it. And I think that's one of his biggest regrets, besides losing Sue and his family, that scientifically he would not be there to discover the wonders of this place if, in fact, this place ends up destroying him. And, of course, he's huddled up right by the body. Now, the Inhumans have decided to take rest on this island, kind of a new base of operations, and these guys show up with a laser beam, thinking they're just going to have their way with the island. Boy, are they off. They met Black Bolt, and Black Bolt just shreds this little ray gun they have. Medusa comes in, and Karnak. Karnak's able to find the weakness in anything and smash it with his hands. Except when it comes to a really powerful supervillain, then somehow, some way, his powers are, basically useless. I mean, for real, why didn't he ever go up to Thanos and be like, I found your weak point. Bam! Give me that glove. But no. The soldiers are stupid enough to attack Karnak. He basically dispenses with them, beats them all up. They put up a little force field to take them away, because Black Bolt decides to show mercy since they're just pitiful humans and have no power. But the guy we're looking for here is this guy, the fish guy. And of course, he makes a hole in the sub, taking care of the rest of the troops, because they can't breathe underwater, unlike him. And Maximus the Mad actually built this device that he could actually breathe on air now. So he comes out, and Crystal kind of explains what's going on. The Fantastic Four has helped them, so Black Bolt owes them a boon, or a debt. So he decides that he will send this man and Crystal and Lockjaw to go help Reed Richards, an ally, to the Inhumans. Meanwhile, Thing is getting frustrated with what's going on. The energy blast from what's going on around Reed actually shatters the screen. It's so much of an energy feed, it actually shatters the screen. And they're wondering if their friend's dead, but they brought help. And this man can swim through anything effortlessly. The negative zone is like a vast ocean, the way its atmosphere works, because you could breathe air while drifting through space. It's very fascinating the way the negative zone works. But they send him in, and he's able to just easily swim through it. And he sees Reed. And Reed recognizes him right away. And Reed, of course, wants to extend that helping hand. You know what I'm saying? He needs a helping hand at this point. Surprised that someone actually came to get him, he extends his hand. And, of course, he's able to pull him out right in time. But the suit opens up, and Blaster appears. Angered that these cowards try to destroy him like this, he busts out looking for revenge, but then he sees an opportunity to get out of this negative zone and takes it. With a ba-boom, the blast, the impact, Blaster uses enough to propel himself over to the portal and manages to sneak in at the last minute. And Reed, the Inhumans are just overjoyed. Fantastic Four are just happy that Reed's back. They don't notice Blaster, and they don't notice the Sandman, who's made himself a new friend, a possible ally. And of course, Blaster is extremely full of himself. He's an alien. He thinks he's above the humans, but never underestimate the Sandman. The Sandman uses his ego. He tries to blast at the Sandman, but does nothing to him. And now, the Sandman has an ally. Someone in his corner for now. And why Johnny and Crystal make googly eyes, as well as Sue and Reed think sister like, love sucks. And what will happen the next time with his Blaster Sandman team up, we'll find out, won't we? And I'll catch you on the flip side.